Hi students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I am Sunil Milwani and today we will be doing pie chart exercise 3. We are doing pie chart exercise 3. We are doing question number 11 to question number 15. Here they have given you data for three things. They have given you sales data they have given you. Let's first take down the years. 1989, 90, 90, 91, 91, 92, 92, 93, 93, 94. Sales is given to you as 1991, 2484, 3341, 4607, 5934 million. This is sales in million. Okay. They've also given you how much is my export. Export for these years is 378, 591, 942, 1408, 2225. This is again in million. Besides that, they have also given to me my profit after tax. Profit after tax is given to you as 80.9, 121.1, 164.7, 353.4, 639.9. Okay, this is again in million. They've also given you the formula that returns on equity is net profit upon equity. Okay, this is the data that has been supplied to you. Now let's see the questions based on this data. Question number 11. The average rate of contribution. The average rate of contribution of exports to sales. The average rate of contribution of exports to sales during the period (89-90) to 93-94 as a percentage is. Now they are saying that the average rate of contribution of exports to sales. Now you go exactly as per how the name has been suggested. Exports to sales. Now let's see this. Exports to sales, right? Exports to sales. That means you will have to find out the ratio of exports to sales, and you will have to find out the ratio of exports to sales for multiple years, right? And once you find that out, you need to add all of them, and for average then you will have to divide that by 5. That's how you will get your average rate of exports to sales. Fine, do we get this thing clear? So let's see how we can find this out. For the ratio of exports to sales is going to be, for 1989 exports is 378, sales is 1991 into 100. That's for 1989-90. For 1991 exports is 591, sales is 2484 into 100. Then 91, 942 upon 3341 into 100, 9293, 1408 upon 4607 into 100, and finally 2225 upon 5934 into 100. This will give me my total ratio of exports to sales for 5 years. but they've asked me the average rate. So average means whatever answer I get, I need to divide that by 5. So when I solve all of this, I should get this answer as 378 upon 1991 into 100 should give you say about 18.98 plus 591 divided by 2484 into 100 should give you 27.79. 942 divided by 3341 into 100 should give you 28.19. Then 1408, this should give you 30.56.
So
yeah,
591 divided by 2484 is 23.79.
23.79, right? Then 30.56, and the last one is 2225 divided by 5934 into 100 should give you 37.49. Add all of this and divide by 5. When you add all of this and divide by 5, you should approximately get this answer as 27.8%. So the average rate of contribution of exports to sales. So on an average every year we are exporting at least 27% of our sales. Whatever our sales is, out of that 27% is exported. Fine, do we get this in clear? Next, let's see the next question. They said that the rate of increase of sales, the rate of increase of sales to that of profit after tax, profit after tax in 92-93 as a ratio is now they are asking you the rate of increase of sales to that of profit. Right? Now, increase in sales to that of profit. My sales in 92-93. My sales in 92-93 is 4607. How much has it increased by? Obviously, when I say increase, it means with respect to the previous year. So my percentage increase in sales. My sales in 92-93 is 4607. If I want to find out increase, I have to compare it with the previous year. So 3341 divided by 3341 into 100. That's my percentage increase in sales. Similarly, I will find out percentage increase in profit. Right? Profit in 92-93. Profit in 92-93 is 1408. Compare that with the previous year's profit, that is 942 divided by 942 into 100. Now my percentage increase in sales over the previous year should be 40.8%. Someone check that please.
37.89.
How much?
37.89.
37.89%. And my percentage increase in profit
49.46
is 49.46. 49.46%. Now they've said that you have to find out the rate of increase in sales to that of profit after tax as a ratio. So therefore I can say that the ratio will be rate of increase in sales to that of profit. Sales is 37.89 divided by 49.46, so that is going to be my ratio. That is going to be my ratio of increase in sales to that of profit. Right? Next, let's see another question, guys. Question 13. They've said that the rate of compounded increase in sales the rate of compounded increase in sales, the rate of compounded increase in sales between 1990-91 and 93-94 is how much? Guys, compounded increase in sales, right? Now, in 93-94, my sales was 5934. In 90-91, my sales was 2484, right?
What is A and B?
A is the final amount, P is the initial amount. Since they've asked you compounded increase in sales, I need to use compound interest formula, for which I need to know the final amount. Finally, this is what my sales has become. It has increased from here. In how many years? See, from here to here. So this is going to be from 90 to 93. So this is going to be 3 years, right? They have asked me to find out 1, 2, 3, 3 years, right? Do we get this thing clear? What have they asked me to find out? They have asked me to find out rate. All I need to do is use the compound interest formula. What's the compound interest formula? A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N, right? So if I use my compound interest formula, I should get this answer. This will be 5934 is equal to 2484 1 plus R upon 100 raised to Q, right? So you will get 5934 upon 2484 is 1 plus R upon 100 raised to 3. Someone please divide this.
2.38.
2.38 is 1 plus R upon 100 the whole cube. Now I need to take cube root of this, right? Now cube root of this, you will have to consider a number such that when you multiply it 3 times, you should get 2.38, right? So try with say 1.1 into
1.3 you are getting 2.19.
1.3 you are getting, so do 1.35.
2.46.
So 1.33 approximately 1.33 the whole cube is 1 plus R upon 100
2.35.
the whole cube. Cube and cube gets cancelled. 1.33 is 1 plus R upon 100. 1.33 minus 1 is R upon 100. 0.33 is R upon 100. R is 33%. Next, let's see the next question. Question number 14. If the sales in 94-95, if sales in 94-95 exceeds the sales of 93-94 by 50%, with proportionate increase in profit then the returns on equity would increase by right? Okay, now let's see this. If the sales in 94-95 exceeds the sales in 93-94 by 50%, right? So sales in 94-95 will be sales in 93-94, which is 5934 plus 50%, right?
8901.
Yes, that will be 8901. with proportionate increase in profit. So profit in 94-95. How much will the profit in 94-95 be? It was 93-94 was 225 plus 50%.
337.5.
337.5. Right? What would be the returns on equity? With proportional increase in profit, then returns on equity would increase by. Now my original returns on equity. Now returns on equity is given by the formula net profit upon equity. So we actually didn't need sales, right? Guys, that 2225 is not my this profit. My profit is this. Profit is 639.9 plus 50%. Someone please help me get this. This should be 959.5. Fine. So my original returns on equity would have been the formula that we knew is net profit upon equity. Formula is given to you in the sum. So original returns would have been 639.9 upon equity. They haven't given you the equity share capital. New returns. You just found out profit is 959.5 upon equity. What have they asked you to find out? They have asked you to find out the percentage increase in returns. So increase in returns is 959.5 upon equity minus 639.9 upon equity. Someone please subtract this and tell me how much is it?
319.6.
How much are you saying this is?
319.6.
319.6. 319.6 upon equity. Therefore, percentage increase in equity is nothing but increase in equity upon original equity into 100. That is 319.6 divided by equity upon E into 100. Right? They haven't given you the value of E. On original returns, not equity. Increase in returns. They have asked you what would be the increase in returns. So increase in returns, I'll just write this again. Percentage increase in returns is nothing but increase in returns upon original returns into 100. Increase in returns you just found out as 319.6 upon equity. Original returns is 639.9 upon equity into 100. Equity gets cancelled. Ones are, twos are into 100. Answer is 50%. There's going to be a 50% increase in the equity. Fine. Next, let's see the next question, guys. Assuming an increase of 5%, assuming an increase of 5% in the value of export, assuming an increase of 5% in the value of export in 1990-91, the profit of domestic sales in that year would be the profit of domestic sales in that year would be. Now, in 1990-91, they are saying that assuming a 5% increase in the value of export, the profit on domestic sales, right? If there is a 5% increase in the value of export, I will earn 5% more profit. So, new profit that I will earn in that particular year is original profit that I was earning plus 5%. In 1990-91, profit I was earning was 121.1 plus 5%. Someone please help me do this.
6.05.
How much? 127. I presume.
127.15.
127.15. So that would be my profit if there is a 5% increase in the value of the export, right? Okay, we'll stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.